The U.S. Army has finally provided an official range for its future long-range hypersonic weapon, or LRHW. This range figure notably means it would have been prohibited under the now-defunct Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, or INF, that the United States and Russia were parties to until 2019. This disclosure also follows criticism earlier this year from a senior Air Force officer about the utility of this weapon, especially in the Pacific region. The long-range hypersonic weapon provides a capability at a distance greater than 2,775 kilometers, an Army spokesperson said, according to Breaking Defense. This means that the LRHW can strike targets at least 1,725 miles away. For comparison, the Army Tactical Missile System, or ATACMS short-range ballistic missile, the longest-range ground-based missile system currently in Army service, can only reach targets out to 300 kilometers, or close to 186 miles. The complete LRHW missile consists of a large rocket booster with an unpowered hypersonic boost glide vehicle on top. The rocket is used to loft the conical boost glide vehicle to a desired speed and altitude. The vehicle then detaches and comes zooming back down toward its target along an atmospheric flight trajectory at hypersonic velocity, defined as anything above Mach 5. Hypersonic boost glide vehicles are designed to have a high degree of maneuverability, especially compared to traditional ballistic missiles, even those with advanced maneuverable re-entry vehicles. This makes them ideal for striking time-sensitive or other high-value targets protected by defense enemy air and missile defenses, and doing so on short notice, even at extended ranges. The combination of speed and maneuvering makes it very difficult for opponents to spot and track these weapons, let alone try to defend against them, including just trying to relocate critical assets or otherwise seek cover. It had first emerged in 2018 that the Army, together with the U.S. Navy and Air Force, were working together on a tri-service hypersonic weapons program. LRHW is the Army's component of this program, while the Navy's portion is known as the Intermediate Range Conventional Prompt Strike, or IRCPS system. Last year, the Air Force announced that it was abandoning its segment, the Hypersonic Conventional Strike Weapon, or HCSW program, in favor of the AGM-183A Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon, or ARRW, which uses a wedge-shaped boost glide vehicle. The LRHW and IRCPS systems both use the same core missile and boost glide vehicle, but are being adapted for launch from ground-based and naval platforms, respectively. Details have been slowly trickling out about this joint service hypersonic weapon in recent years, but as already noted, the statement to Breaking Defense is the first time an actual official range has been given. The figure is immediately interesting in the context of the INF Treaty, which had prohibited the United States and Russia from deploying nuclear or conventionally armed ground-based cruise and ballistic missiles with ranges between 310 and 3,420 miles. The Army withdrew its nuclear-armed Pershing II medium-range ballistic missiles, MRBM, which had a maximum range of around 1,100 miles, from service as a result of that deal. The last of these missiles were decommissioned in 1991. With all this in mind, it's perhaps unsurprising that the weapons